What it do, YouTube? Without further ado, you know I'm back, Kel, with another mukbang. You know we go Chili's on them. I did say it was a new year when I posted the last one. We were gonna do better. This is as much as y'all gonna get. We're just gonna keep doing mukbangs, travel videos, but like the consistency of posting, this is just how consistent I can be. If you want to see more of me, just go tap into the Twitch or follow my TikTok, MC World 2Ds, both for TikTok and Twitch. Here today we have the infamous MADDIEMINKS. You know, everybody say hey to MADDIEMINKS. I've known MADDIEMINKS for a while. We'll get into that. But is this video sponsored by MADDIEMINKS? While we're on the topic,
fake.
You know, she's from New York, so you know that means like it is sponsored. We gotta create all sponsorships. You know, make sure all the videos is well. Ladies, all my lady subscribers, viewers, if you want to get your lashes done, come to MADDIEMINKS in Louisiana, New York, Baton Rouge, especially in New York. Don't
Long Island.
I was gonna say Amityville. Damn, I spelled
Amityville.
Amityville, yeah. But without further ado, let me show y'all the food. You know, go ahead. We got the honey chipotle tenders with the fries. She went egg rolls, and then we came with the cheese quesadillas. I don't know why all this is a small. I didn't expect it to be as small.
I think these two are appetizers, but that's a meal.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's why there's only 4, and these are like small.
That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Let me look at myself. I'm looking handsome today. Shout out Spider. You know, looking handsome today. Face ass. But let's get into our first bite before we get started. You know.
See.
Do you need something?
Nah.
No, I'm talking about to open that. Or you just
No.
Oh, bad.
Actually, look-y a knife.
All right, we're back. Had to go get the right materials. I'm waiting on her so we can start our big bite so we get into it.
Wait, you look-y have to try egg roll.
All right.
You probably won't like it.
You know how this?
Yeah, I don't really like chicken that
Let me
much.
see. The fuck? All right. Big bite. Tight shirt.
Oh, this shit hot.
This shit hot? That shit kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a great big bite though. That was a great first bite. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They done looted up nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I gotta smash this tender first. But without further ado, the first meeting. Do you remember the first time we met? Cause I was thinking about it yesterday before like we got into all this. I don't remember the first time we met.
Was it here? Like, did y'all invite us over for something? Wait, no. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Was it this year? It wasn't this year. It would have to have been last year.
Damn sure it wasn't this year. It was last year. It was last fall.
Fall? What was going on last fall? Like, what parties was going on? It has to have been an outing. It couldn't have been like just...
I think it was like or it might have been a day at the rec.
Nah.
Because of murder phone during the fall of last year.
Yeah, because I was going to the rec. Yeah, I low-key think it was the rec. Wait, but I don't remember ever like shaking nobody's hands.
I think we just said hey. Because you came with Nuda.
Facts. Wait, yeah. Wait, now I'm really trying to think. What the hell?
I really was pondering this yesterday.
I don't remember meeting you. I don't.
But since you don't really remember our first meeting, what was your first impression though? Or when you did get to like know me? Cause you know you done seen a lot of like my wild moments as being around like our friend group.
You were very outgoing with no filter. Like no filter, not at all. Like nothing. Like you were just like low-key, like I could see like your changes, like your different moods, but like you have one that's very consistent, and it's
What's
like
that?
very blunt.
Very blunt.
Yeah, like no filter. Like
I ever trying to tell people
like you'll say something, but like it's because you meant to say it, not because like you needed it, like you needed to like You know what I mean? Like,
I don't.
oh.
That shit.
Wait.
It's fine though. Take your time. Take your time.
No, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
So you know, you gotta really be descriptive because I don't really show them that much of the same side as like y'all do when I'm on cam. Like most of the time, like, I get out of pocket on here, but it'd still be like a level of like, you feel me?
okay, well, the level I'm talking about is like straight out of pocket, no like levels to it, like no sugarcoating it, like straight like you meant to say it, like you didn't mean to sugarcoat it type. Like,
Facts.
You didn't mean any lower than what you said. You meant it at that high level type.
Nah, no bullshit though.
That's
like,
how you.
We
work.
done got into so many situations because of me, so blame on me. That's on me. I tapped that. But hold on, let me see the egg roll.
It's so good.
What? Hold on, let me see.
There's no pork. I said no.
Oh. Nah, this bitch actually is hot. I don't know why it's hot versus
It's
everything
because
else.
it's a filling, and that's like a salad.
That makes sense. Now, you know, I do call you MADDIEMINKS, you know, when I speak of you. So what is the creation of MADDIEMINKS as being a last tech? Like, what was
How
your
did it
experience?
start?
Yeah, how did it start? Let's get into the history of MADDIEMINKS.
My mom looked at me when I graduated and she told me you need to start doing something. She told me that she would pay for it, so I was like, okay, she gonna pay for the lash class. I did it and it was okay, but it was hard to start at first. Lashes is always hard to start. It's like you have to practice it, but like it's like anything in life. Like you gotta practice it before you like actually get used to it and get good at it. But once I got the hang of it, I didn't really start doing lashes like for real until like spring semester of freshman year. I was doing it fall semester, but like fall semester was like I was poo. Like I was terrible. Like I had like one client.
Ass at it?
Yeah, like I was like I had one client, like, and it was like my friends, and I wasn't getting paid. Like,
So how did you get better at like doing it to being like as famous as you are now?
people just put their trust in me. It wasn't a lot of lash checks on campus.
Do you be fucking people up to this day?
Like mess up?
Yeah.
No,
Are you positive?
I'm true to this. Yeah,
Type shit. So
I got people coming back. I'm true to this.
you know that do mean something if they come back. You know,
Well, yeah.
are you like a expensive lash tech or are you like a?
No, I'm very reasonable. I don't charge anybody anything I wouldn't pay. So if I'm not paying over $100, I wouldn't charge anybody over $100. Now the only reason it would go over $100 is if it's like a squeeze in. So it's like you're paying extra because it's out of my hours. But like normally it's like 70 to 100 type.
I'm a squeeze in is like.
$25 extra.
No, tap in. I did hear that a part of MADDIEMINKS that you sell like actual lashes though. Is that true?
I do have my own lash line and.
So how did you like do that? How did you expand on that?
Oh, that was easy. You could do that. It's like a Chinese manufacturer. You can find them on WhatsApp or like you search them up and they have like a lot of vendors. But I also have like a nail vendor. I didn't drop it yet. But I.
Are you trying to sell nails too?
No, you don't sell nails. You sell like the polish colors and like the gel. Like when I do y'all's nails, like the clear coats.
Hey, you
But,
might
like,
need to start selling some courses, face ass.
I do.
I'm not tapped in on my research. That's on me. I'm a bad host. I'm not tapped in. So like,
I have lash classes.
do your courses be like Ponzi scheme type courses, or you actually be like teaching?
No, I
somebody
actually
there?
do. It comes with lifetime mentorship, and it's like 5 hours long.
Oh, lifetime membership. How much is it? You gotta let them know their prices so they know what they getting themselves into. You can't just hit them with a surprise, you know. Cause I tell you right now, me and all my niggas, all my women and viewers and subscribers, we don't play all that getting taken advantage of. You better hit me now.
400, but it's $100 deposit. So technically, you pay 300. And hear me out. You pay the 100 that goes towards your supplies. You get that out the way because usually you book like 3 weeks in advance. You don't even remember about the 100. 300, you split it with your parent. You really only pay 150. Or you just save 100 each week. You book 4 weeks in advance. You save 100 each week. You got your 400.
Yeah, you true to this because you just tried to break down some shit that's still like But considering the success that you have, it is definitely a great investment. This is how we're even sponsored by MADDIEMINKS herself. You know, she has her own business card. She has everything, really.
Oh,
I was shocked, you know. Yeah, we don't do promo over here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so
that's not free? Oh, okay.
Nah, that's not. We don't do no promo over here. But, you know, the promo is this. This is your promo.
Okay, T.
But yeah, so being a part of that, seeing the journey firsthand as the backer end, it do be seeing like every time I go over to their crib, they be having, you know, the young ladies on the chair laying down, whatever. Have you ever gotten to like an altercation? Like,
No, I don't go back and forth with nobody.
but what you trying to do is she trying to jack you.
She can have her money back. She just won't book me again.
Oh, so you get finessed.
No, no one. It never come to that. But if it did, I wouldn't want to ruin my brand over one person. So they can have their money back, and as long as they're happy, money's still coming in. Always fully booked.
Facts. Trap still booming.
Always.
Okay, so as you know, Mardi Gras season just passed. Valentine's season just passed. I'm not gonna lie, I did forget about Valentine because it was Mardi Gras out here. For guys, if you don't know Louisiana, they take that more serious than any other holiday than Valentine.
It's damn near Christmas.
So like, I wasn't even knowing it was Valentine for real. I know went to the basketball game and all, then because it was Mardi Gras and all that. But for a woman like you yourself, I've been seeing it on the internet is that Valentine's Day is important to some people. Did you have a Valentine's Day? Do you feel like it was important?
So did I have a Valentine?
Mm-hmm. And do you feel like it's important, like the holiday? Does it define anything?
I mean, I feel like the day is important because, let me tell you why. Actually, let me tell you why. The day is important because in everybody's eyes, Valentine or no Valentine, it's a day like that. Mostly women, very rarely men, want to feel appreciated with just flowers. So I feel like it's important, especially like if you're like a guy and you have female friends, or like you're a son and you have a mom, you have a grandma, like just making a woman feel special. I feel like that's what that day is meant for. It's meant for guys too, though, because some girls get it twisted and they think a guy's supposed to ask them, they get a gift, they get spoiled, they get taken out, and that's that. No, that's not it. It's part of it. That's how it starts. But I feel like a woman can spoil a man too. Equally, that's a conversation y'all have to have. What's spoiling and what's not.
So like equally, like what is like, cause you know, I don't want to be like, I don't even want to get into black people conversations on this tape. But what do you feel like is equal? Cause a lot of people, especially our people, have the synopsis of equal very differently than how it's supposed to be.
It depends on what your man likes. If a man's gonna ask you with flowers and like,
Loki, I got cold. We was talking about the equal. She said, "Know your partner, right?"
You said know my partner.
Yeah, you gotta know what your partner wants in terms of the 50-50.
Oh yeah, like it depends on your partner. You gotta know them. Cause like if you're a man who likes, if you're a man who likes, like you're into cars and wait, are you allowed to cuss in here?
Yeah, go ahead. Get your shit off. I get my shit off all the time.
Okay, I'm just making sure. If you're a man who likes like car stuff and shit like that, then that's gonna be a little bit more expensive. So you know, his gift to you would be a little bit more expensive because you would be wanting to give him something like that. If you're a man that's into like, I don't know, like you're into like hoodies and like fashion junkie, all that designer junkie shit, something that's expensive. But if you're not expensive and you're just like, oh, like I just want like white tees, socks, like stuff like that, then his gift to you wouldn't be as expensive, so you wouldn't be knowing what to give him. Or before Valentine's Day prior, you could just have a conversation about it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Saying like, what are we spending?
Fuck all that. That sounded like a great speech. You did just low-key just hit something that just shivered in my soul. I've never been in this scenario, but for if I think to get socks and white tees on that day, any day as a gift, I'm probably going. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. Like
if a girl gets you white tees and stuff.
Yeah, I'm nothing.
You never seen like those bouquets where it's like.
Don't like bouquet me with no teas.
No, but it's like a man bouquet.
I don't need a man bouquet. That's too damn sassy.
But it comes with more stuff. No, it's not in the shape of a bouquet. It's just shaped into like a nice shape. It's not a bouquet where there's flowers in it.
It's a lot of things. I'm not saying it's a flower just shaped like a flower, like shaped in the wrap thing. But it's a lot of things that I productively will want more than some fucking white tees and socks. Because if I'm gonna,
but that's part of it.
You gotta remember, I still have to buy a gift too. So usually on those type of days, we're getting a gift for someone.
So then that's when it depends on the woman.
Yeah, that's what I said. But I'm just letting it be known. It don't matter in no flying hell. Don't ever, think that white tees and white socks for any gift with me is acceptable.
But that would be part of it, not just the gift.
I get what you're saying. So it's like 25% the whole gift. Like it's just like thrown together type
Yeah,
shit.
like you would have like one expensive gift, but that's just surrounding it in the bouquet.
Type shit. Okay, I can. That's a little more reasonable. But
Yeah.
I done seen just it was just white tees and socks.
Like if
That's
like
just a
no,
gift.
like if he's into like gaming, like you can get like a headset or a controller or stuff that with the games. Like the game stuff would be the more expensive part, but then like to make it like filler gifts, you would add the tees, the socks, the candies, favorite food, snacks, all that.
I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's
it
like
came
a
my head
filler.
now. Yeah, it came my head
It's
now.
the filler.
We did find out off camera though how we met. We did meet at a tailgate. Neither one of us. I remember. Not
I
that
don't
I
remember.
gotta say she doesn't remember, but it was a tailgate again. Like I said, when it was a murder first met, it was a tailgate. We didn't say much that day. She just took her pictures, came with us to the game, and was just quiet. That's that's the tailgate. Yeah, and it was raining. Bama whooped our ass, so it was like, yeah, that was nothing.
Yeah, I'm thinking of this year now.
You know, I think about this year because we didn't go nowhere from
The
it.
picture with like
No, not the picture where the incident happened. Where
no,
yeah,
not that.
yeah, not that one. Not that one.
I'm thinking about the one where y'all are like looking in the front of the tailgate,
Yeah, and we was wearing like.
and Nuda has on yellow and black.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay, I know.
yeah.
I don't remember talking to y'all that day.
That's what I said. We didn't speak, but you was there. That was our first time meeting. But
Y'all
no,
y'all were all poo. Y'all were mad stern like babies.
I don't know shit about Sherm, but you could say we was babies, but I don't know shit about Sherm.
Okay, let's see.
Sure. You know, they got that. But what did you never answered the question, right? Did you have a Valentine's Day this year? You're not hurting that. You could plead the fifth right now, but you can't hurdle that.
Take a the fifth.
Yeah, you could plead the fifth, but you're not just gonna skip past
I
it.
did have a Valentine.
You did?
Yep.
So does that mean because you had a Valentine, so I'm assuming that you're not single? Are you single?
I'm not talking to that person. I had a Valentine, but
You had one.
yeah, but that's all.
So like how you had a Valentine, but you like nothing wrong with being single and having a Valentine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the way you're phrasing it is if how you had a Valentine.
No, at the time I wasn't.
At the time you wasn't, but now.
I don't talk to that person.
So like what happened in like that short time span of
Low key life, like life, just
life was life?
crashed down.
I feel that, you know. I do feel that. Can I relate? Hell no, but I feel that.
Oh, because you didn't have a Valentine.
You right. But I was with my niggas I was actually on stream. Y'all go tag that to my Valentine's Day stream. But yeah, we was having a great time. I know went to a basketball game. We actually had a conversation that day.
What did you mean? On Valentine's Day?
Yeah. When I took that scene Jay Will when I was driving.
What
And
were
I was
you talking
going to the
about?
game.
Oh.
Type shit, yeah. Cause
Wasn't it about the video?
I think like the first part of it, but
Oh.
yeah.
I
yeah.
remember.
So I was like, say, are you really finna do that?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Type
Yeah,
shit, type shit.
I remember.
Well,
See?
you fried. So it sounds like with your Valentine's Day remark or whatever, it sounds like you know had like a pretty shake up like with guys because the way you seem that seemed very tense. So like on like a relationship, like have you always had like great relationship passes or it's like niggas ain't nothing?
Fade them.
Fade all men. Are by men are we speaking of black men? Because I think I'm a very great black man. I'm a very great guy. Would you attest?
When you're not being blunt and with no filter, yes.
Okay, you know, still a great guy. That's all that matters.
If you're not triggering Kel, then yes. And by that, I mean when it comes down to sports and shit talking.
You're right, but
other than that, of course.
yeah, I'm a great guy.
That's
Other than that, I'm a great guy.
But just if you're gonna shit talk, you expect something.
When I get
fly
triggered,
right
that's
back.
it. Yeah, when I get triggered, that's a whole different scenario.
Definitely.
You shouldn't be triggered around your woman.
Scenarios look at downplay of what would happen.
We're gonna leave that for off camera.
Oh, okay. Like the time that.
That's crazy that you said that. It's because
Do you know what I'm talking about? When we were playing flag football,
Yo.
and the kid said something to me, and I told you, and you were like, "I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell him." And he was like, "Your mom's a hoe."
Yeah.
He was like, "You should have." Yeah, no, like No filter at all. Like, just no care in the world.
Nah, but I just remember the last time. You know what? Something I'm gonna tell you off camera. All right, let's get back on topic. Boom. Now we back, and then still started to get a little too astray. Why are you saying fade on niggas? Let's break that down. You don't think it's possible for you to find a great black man?
I mean, it's definitely possible, but I'm just too, like, I see things, I'm too understanding. And I try to put trust in people, because you can't, like, not trust people off start.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what everybody does, and that's why things go wrong. But I think I'm just a little too trusting in the beginning.
Do you think that's a problem? Like, to be...
It's not a problem.
Understanding? That's not really trusting.
It only becomes a problem when they do something to make you not trust them. To be trusting in the beginning is fine. You're putting a new relationship, new trust, new bonds. But some people just like to lie and...
So you believe in that how do I phrase it? Like putting trust in people, like putting trust in people.
Definitely hard to do. Right. Not off rip. You don't just put trust in somebody off rip.
That's what I was asking.
But like it definitely takes like maybe like 2-3 weeks, like because like, you'll get to know them by then. You probably hung out with them a few times.
So having that familiarity.
Yeah, like not like off rip, like hey, my name's Matt, nice to meet you. Okay, I trust you. Like no, like it's like 2 to 3 weeks in. Like yeah, maybe three.
Okay, so you're saying that like you could go out during that point and all that. So like, what's the longest like when you first meet somebody? Let's say you just met a dude at like a restaurant or something. He came to talk to you, and y'all start texting like after. How many days does he have to ask to go out somewhere before you be like, fade that?
Like to go out again?
Like to just
like to go out the first time?
Yeah, the first time, like for a first date. Or hang out or whatever scenario.
Sometimes you just gotta skip the small talk, all the texting, and you just... And by that, whoa.
Yeah. I'm glad you caught yourself.
Wait. By skip the small talk, I mean like, if I just met you, like there's only so much we could text about. I'd rather see you in person and like talk about it. Like if we're in the same state, same city, we should be talking about it. Like we can go out and do something. We don't need to be texting or on FaceTime. We're in the same city. Why are we on the phone? I'm 21 years old. Why are we on the phone?
Man, you old as fuck.
I am.
You don't be afraid to get kidnapped?
What?
For real, bro.
No. Why would I be afraid to get kidnapped because I'm 21?
No. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about like going out like with dudes and stuff.
I mean, you would do your research on the person before.
Type shit. I was just asking because I know, you know,
you don't just go out with somebody because they said, hey, do you want to meet at the coffee shop at 7? No.
Well, you'll be surprised. You know,
I'm not surprised because I'm knowing.
Yeah, that's why I had the temperature check. You feel me? So, well.
Yeah, no, I feel like the longest... Wait, you asked me how long did it take somebody? Or the longest I would like...
The longest you would like. Like before it's like let's say you met this person on Monday. How many days till Monday are you cut him off and he doesn't ask to like... Y'all in the same city, same state. That same scenario before it's like... Are you going to ask me to go somewhere? Do you want to get to know me for real? Or like... Because I do hear that that's
like
a week. A week. So a week max.
A week.
You
like,
know, I hear...
texting about... Like, your favorite color, like, okay, it's probably blue or black.
So who do y'all be talking to? You know, this is a great thing. I'm glad that you brought that up. Who do y'all be talking to?
That be
and this is for color? That's for all my women. Because I'm not surprised because I know a lot of niggas who don't have no personality. But like, real spill though. Because I also know a lot of women who don't have personality either. And they'll ask like, what you doing all day? Have I been in that scenario? No. But I know it. Just like their favorite color thing. But who do y'all really be talking to that's really doing this every day? Like,
any sorts of bodies, people who don't have, people who don't know how to read a room. And by that I mean, if you know I'm a lash tech and you know I'm doing lashes from 7 to 10 p.m., there's no reason why you're asking me what I'm doing and what's my favorite color.
That sounds like a direct shade of shot.
It's not. I'm just saying, like, there's other things you could ask me. Nothing that has to do with money. Nothing that has to do with how much money I made that day. Nothing that has to do
with niggas be asking you that?
Yes.
A nigga that asked you how much money you made that day?
Yes.
Oh, he pocket watching?
Very.
Is that a sign of a broke man?
No.
Okay, I had to make sure.
Sometimes it could just be being nosy, but nothing that has to do with that. I don't like that question. Money's my trigger. I don't like that question. Because if I'm not asking you, you shouldn't be asking me. That's one thing in relationships. If I'm not asking you, you shouldn't be asking me.
Well, that's very subjective.
Yeah, why?
I think that's very subjective.
No, but why?
Cause just cause
No.
you don't think to ask me, don't mean I can't think to ask you. You just didn't think about it.
Stop thinking.
That isn't. Whoa, that is a crazy synopsis.
Overthinking.
That's the difference. I didn't say overthinking.
But if it's something that would be overthought about, then you shouldn't be asking me because I'm not overthinking.
Everything can be overthought about. That's subjective. Again,
That's the problem with people.
everything literally can be overthought about.
That's the problem.
But we're not on that scenario. Prime example is like that's the same thing. I can tell you what to do, but you can't tell me what to do. Type thing.
Sometimes it's like that.
No, well, it do be like that sometimes. But
Some men are like that.
But there has to be a balance for everything.
For everything, no. Most things, yes. 75% of things, yes. The 25%, no.
So, I'll let you have that. I'll let y'all come get y'all shit off on here. I keep all my opinions to myself.
It's true.
That's right. I mean, I wouldn't know. You know, I still yet to know.
There's a balance in a lot of things, but there's some things that are, it's common sense. Like, no, it's just never going to be balanced.
Facts. So, okay, I got another scenario. Because I thought about this. Let's say you go get your nails done, right? But you told your significant other you're going to get your nails done. Let's say on a Wednesday. You say you're going to get them done on a Friday. And let's say like that Wednesday, your significant other is like excited to see your nails because y'all already talked about it. Y'all picked a significant set. This is going to be very specific because I know somebody who just went through this. So, so Friday comes and you show your significant other your nails or whatever, but it's not the set that y'all picked. Does he have a right to feel away if he doesn't like them? That you switched up on what y'all talked about and show him a brand new set of nails.
Is he paying for them?
That's the scenario that I was trying to express, is that since it wasn't paid for, you got to hold that. But how do you feel on the woman perspective?
About his feelings about my nails that are on my body?
Yeah, if y'all
that
talked,
I paid for?
But y'all talked about it. This is the scenario that's after y'all talked about
That's
it.
the problem. He did too much talking. He didn't pay for it.
Okay.
What are we talking about? If you like them or not? Or there's not... What? Yeah, what are we talking about? Of course, if you're my man, I'm going to ask you, like, oh, what color should I get my hair? Should I do red or should I do black? Or what color should I get my nails? Should I do pink or should I do blue?
That's what I was trying to break down.
If you're not paying for it, you had to say a few days ago when money wasn't involved. But now the money's involved and they're done. But I'm not that type of person. Most women are like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I tell you I'm going to get my nails done and you don't offer to pay right there, I'm never going to ask you.
Wait, hold on. Well, if that's what you was gonna finish your sentence, I'll take my fucking handshake back. I was taking it for just the point of the conversation that was real. That's what I was advocating. I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
My thing is with men, if you're aware I'm doing something that you can pay for and you don't offer, I'm not gonna ask you to do it. You're a grown ass man. You have common sense. If I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done at 3, 2:59. Why are we texting about what we're eating for dinner? You're worried about what's happening 4 hours from now, but not the fact that I'm getting my nails done and you haven't. You picked them, but you ain't paying for them. Why are you picking them?
So because he picked them, you better like, essentially saying because
he doesn't have to.
No, he doesn't have to. Of course. That's not what you said at all.
No.
But if you're gonna make a suggestion, nigga, put your money where your mouth is. That's what you're saying.
No, because that would be on me because I asked him what should I get. So it would be on him to decide. If she's asking me, should I just pay? Or should I pretend I didn't see the text and say I was asleep? And wake up, change the topic, and just call her about something else.
It seems like you've been through that.
Yeah. Because a man knows I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask her anything. You're grown, like I said, you're a grown-ass man.
Emphasis.
You
keep emphasis
sense.
on that grown-ass man.
Because if we were in middle school, okay, I guess I have to hold your hand and tell you, well, hey, I'm getting my nails done. Like, oh, can you pay for it? Because you probably don't have your frontal lobe developed. You are a grown-ass man. You have common sense. You are on social media. You know what girls like. You know what girls want.
Okay, so
social media could either break or make a relationship. and paying for nails would make. So.
But what paying for nails break it?
No. Nails are like $60. Now, this is where it becomes for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You can't ask a man for anything that you couldn't do for him.
You know, I was letting you get your shit off, but that's a great sentence to balance out everything you said.
That's
before
where
that.
balance comes in. That's 25%.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's the 25%.
Chat won't kill you for that. Chat will not kill you for that because you followed it up with a great. I do that.
Yeah, that's 25%.
Great recovery. Great recovery.
So if you're asking a man to pay for your nails, which is $60, what are haircuts? Like less than $50?
I mean, I'm more of a natural type dude.
Oh.
I don't really get haircuts, but when I do, about good 25. You know, me and my barber a lot now.
Okay.
Not even. I be in my haircuts for free.
Okay, well, maybe like. Okay, so it's less than that. So if you wouldn't pay for a haircut, you shouldn't be asking for nails. Like,
yeah, but most haircuts now are like $50 to like $80. Like them niggas be
and that's
waxing.
Fine. That's fine because a girl could get her toes done too, which would up the price.
Oh, so you don't want like the monetary value to be equal?
No, it can be equal, but I'm just saying like if your nails is say like you're just getting a nail fix and it's like $20, but you also need your feet done, which would put it to like 70 or 60, it would be equal to the
give the real prices because you put me on game too. I might have to be in this scenario one day.
It depends on if you go to a nail tech or you go to a nail shop.
I gotta see if she's trying to get over on me or she keeping it real in the future whenever I get in this
most
scenario.
nail techs are like 50 to 80, like 55 for like short or like 80 for long, but like most girls don't really get long. They usually get like medium, which would be like 65, 70. But if you pay your deposit, it's minus $20, so don't let a girl tell you the full price.
You said don't let a girl tell you?
No, because the full price is always minus 20 because you got to pay a deposit to make the appointment.
So
but I mean, it's $20. That's where being a man comes into play. You really do need that $20? You really need that 20? It's not 50. You really need that 20?
I'm gonna tell you hold your motherfucking horses right now, 'cause I don't give a damn in this economy. You know, on Twitter, this isn't Twitter. Twitter act like $20 isn't a lot. You could get 2 Chipotle bowls with $20.
What are you getting in your bowl? Chicken?
We weren't about the wrong shit. Don't ask me how I eat. Just know I could get 2 Chipotle bowls with $20.
Okay, but think about it. If you give her the extra 20 and she doesn't use it, technically that would somehow go back to you if that's really your girl.
I mean, you don't gotta. I mean, don't really put me in this scenario because you know how I get like in that. Like you've been around long enough, so this conversation has. I'm just letting you get your shit off, and I'm advocating for my fellow chat because you know they can't get their shit off right now. They can't react to a lot of things that you're saying.
I mean,
because I will get some phone calls about some of this. So you know, I'm just defending my guys. I'm defending even my women community too. You know, you might be saying something that doesn't really represent every woman.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like nothing. Personally, nothing's wrong with that. I just don't ask for I don't ask for anything at all. But like speaking from a female perspective, I feel like a girl shouldn't be asking for anything that she couldn't pay for a man. Or if you're not offering ever to pay for anything, don't expect him to ever offer. But then that's where it comes into play with me. If I'm never asking, I feel like he shouldn't be asking. I don't like being asked.
Scenario like this, right? Let's say you paying for everything.
Me?
I'm not saying no. I'm talking about a dude. Not saying paying for everything, but like the dynamic of the situation. And this is pure hypothetical. Believe in what you believe in terms of your percentages. But let's say the relationship already like a 70-30 type of relationship.
Isn't the man being 70?
Yeah. If he don't pay for your nails, like is that like, or the nails and the hair thing, is that really like life or death? When the dynamic already
it would
70-30.
confuse me. If it's 70-30 and you don't pay for something that's under $200, that would confuse me.
What if you taking care of like the 70-30 come from, oh, he's making sure all the bills are paid, the car's notes and insurance are paid.
Oh, then that's fine. You have bigger things to worry about, like me getting to my hair appointment for the car you're paying for. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Because a car is expensive. Insurance, like $500 almost, depending on like your age, because it goes by age. But like insurance could be anywhere from $200 to like $500. Then you got the car payment if it's not paid off, so that's like $800. And if you have a car and he has a car, oh baby, you don't need to worry about asking him for nothing. So that's when you would just let him offer.
Yeah, so like let's say okay, if he's not like doing none of that, he's keeping his money to himself. Okay, I can see that too.
Yeah, he would just have to be offering. And if he never offers, like, all right, something's off. Like, you're my man. Like, something's off if you're just never offering now because you're paying for that. Because if that's the case, I'll pay for it. Then let's see if you start offering. But girls don't really do that. They're not gonna. Oh, you're paying for it? No, let me pay for it instead. Not like no. If you're paying for it, a girl would just let you pay for it.
Type shit. But you're like an advocate. Like if I want to pay for something, I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I normally don't let a man pay for anything really.
Is it like a defense mechanism or is it just like a...
It's just me as a person. Like if we're going to, that's too specific.
Nah, go ahead. You know, let this nigga that you talking about.
No, I'm not talking about anybody specifically. It's
Oh.
just something that happened like
Long ago.
not long ago.
It's in the past. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it just wasn't today. Like
Yeah, it's in the past, so it
like,
doesn't
it's
matter.
happened already. Like not one specific person.
Yeah, you can name drop it now because it's in the past.
Whoa.
I mean, not name whoa.
Whoa.
Not name drop it. I meant explain the story.
I mean, like say like
Or the
you're
situation.
going. Yeah, say
Yeah,
like you're
explain.
going to like, you're going out to eat with somebody, but it's like a kiosk where you have to order, or it's like an iPad you have to order, and it's like you and a man, and it's like if a man lets you order first, or say a man lets you order second, my first reaction would to be pull out the Apple Pay.
You talking about
I'm
you,
never-
or are you talking about as a man?
My first reaction.
Okay.
Like depending on who orders first, or like say especially if I order last, I'm not gonna look at a man like, if you don't shove me out the way and shove me back into the parking lot to pay for it and push my phone out the way, I'm good. If I don't see you reaching near your pockets, if I don't see you flipping up a wallet with cash, like if I don't see you looking for a car, I'm Apple Pay. Like,
Are you not even doing no hesitation?
No, I wouldn't even look back at him. Like I wouldn't. I've never done that ever. Never in my life.
Boy, every day a new guest come on here. Y'all make me think life's scary. You know, I ain't been in these scenarios yet, and I can only pray I don't.
You don't want to be in that scenario. As a girl, it's not fun when a man doesn't reach for a wallet when he asks to go out to eat.
With everything that you were saying about like just how you finna last like 10, 15 minutes, do you feel like you know other women around that have that same ideology?
It's me?
Yeah.
Hell no. Not one other woman. Not one. On social media, they might. Because how you get a man. But in real life, no.
Did you throw some quotation marks? What you throwing quotation marks on?
Get a man.
Oh.
But in real life,
You got a man?
no.
Okay, so she did say she was single. You never answered that. You know, I'm tired. You kept skipping questions.
No.
You know, like, are you on the market, or do you have someone already? Like what is the scenario? And you know, I know the truth, so I ain't gonna let you be on this camera lying.
I'm enjoying life. I'm seeing what I got going on. With whom
Not a bad answer. Not a bad answer.
takes me.
Not a bad answer.
Yeah.
Not a bad answer. But I do see that you had some things that you wanted to get off on your on this platform before today. Do you feel like anything that you asked me? Wow, because I've been doing
Are
a
you
lot
single?
of. Oh. I'm ready. Had to get my prime time. You know, it's my time to shine. You asked me, am I single? I mean, that is like a very obvious type of question. Like, yes, everybody knows that I'm single. Like,
What's your status then, as in single? Looking to mingle, off the market,
what is that like? What does that mean?
or you're looking to pursue someone right now, or you are pursuing somebody but you're still single.
I think I'm pursuing my relationship with God.
All right, cut the camera.
Nah, real talk, you know.
All right.
It's the holy month, you know. I think I'm pursuing my life with the Heavenly Father, so yeah.
Okay, since you're single, I could ask you this: when you're pursuing somebody, what's the order you pursuing? And by that I mean,
I would say that I would really strongly, and everybody does feel like this. I focus on life, but I really strongly would like. I'm open to a relationship. Well, nah, I just fucking lied. I lied. Yeah, I definitely just lied. I just lied my ass off. I just
Nope.
lied my ass off. I did just lie. I just lied my ass off. It's an idea in the picture. Let me just say it. It's a thought in the picture. A person, a thing, a place. It's a thing in the picture.
Currently?
Hmm?
Currently? Or you're saying in general?
I'm saying like in general, but like you kind of.
No, it was a question. I said currently or in general. You said in general.
Like, oh, you're talking about like right now?
Currently usually means right now.
Oh. It's been like a long saga. It's been a long time. Like, you know, it's been a long process. You know, all you can do is take it day by day. Type shit.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna pursue somebody, hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetically.
what are you going for first? Personality, looks, social media presence? Like, what's the order you're worried about?
So how many are on the list so that I have the right thing?
Well, personality, looks, social media presence, I think that's, or religion, if that matters to you.
Religion doesn't really matter to me, but I will say is that at this point, or that person, place, or thing that's in the back of my head is the same religion. So it's like if you know, you know. Tight. Yeah. So, but I don't really. I'm not too overly strict or caring about that because that's really nothing to do with me.
I feel like a lot of people aren't. I feel like religion low-key comes last. Wait, let me let you answer first.
It
Yeah,
is.
what's
Okay.
your...
So first, it has to come with looks. You know. Unfortunately, like Sexy Red say, I would love to hang out with a bad John. I'm not gonna say to be weird, but a bad John. I would love to hang out with one. Next, I would say personality, cause I have a very strong personality. You know, you might can see it on camera, but y'all know off camera I do have a personality, and so I need somebody that can like mesh well with that, or like, you know, have a personality be that. Cause a lot of times, like in that position, I can already tell with myself, I'm more on like the chiller side. So it's like I'm not gonna act the same how I would like with y'all type. Not like on some faking, or trying to.
Are you one of those guys who like changes your voices when you're around the huzz? Excuse me, you're around a girl.
I mean the huzz is HUZZ. We're not. Yeah, you feel me? But I mean, you kind of know the answer to that question. Like, let's stop beating around the bush. Like, I would never. I'm always myself throughout. You feel me? I'm a very calm guy. I only really be into all that alive witness and testament. You feel me? I've been focused on this journey for a long time. Like, it's beating my back end. Pause. My fault. But third, I would say is the social media presence, because at the end of the day, again, I do like content and all that. Well, I'm a lot free will or like here and there with it, so I can't have that same metric. But it's like I don't really care as long as you're not posting nothing that's embarrassing me. That's all I care about. Just don't embarrass me.
Now we're talking about meeting, not like in a relationship.
Oh, meeting.
Like, say like you're looking on Instagram, you see somebody that's so pretty, but it's just like the thing she's posting is like, you worried about more that she's pretty or what she's posting?
I really be care. I mean, like that goes back.
Like she's so pretty, but like she's posting that, you're like, now I don't even care what she's posting because she's so pretty. Or you're like,
oh no, like
pretty,
you post anything about going for real, like going, and I'm just meeting you. Oh, I'm nothing.
Or like all you do is like post your ass or something.
Yeah, I'm nothing. I'm nothing on all that. Have I been in that situation? No. So I've never been, but I'm already knowing I'm nothing. But I'm not going. And then religion is last.
So would you rather be single or in a relationship? If you had a choice right now.
Currently? Do I get to pick this person or is it like a random person?
No, just in general. Like, do you rather being in... Well, have you ever been in...
Nah.
Oh, so you wouldn't know how to answer that question?
No, I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't know how to answer that question, but I think as of right now, I would like to. If it's like a specific person in my head right now, yeah. I would like to be.
Like right then now? Like
Right now. Like if it was a specific person, but I don't know. I've been kind of used to being single, so I don't be really seeing the hype out of it. But so it's like, you feel me? You only could jump into that water to experience how that shit go. You feel me? Now, you know, you still got a lot to
I feel like
clean
a
up.
relationship is low-key better.
You see me? That's what I'm saying. Like,
But I've been in one before, so I would.
in the world aspects and the current times and just everything that's going on, me myself, I think it would, because it would just be a far less distraction. I wouldn't be as troubled or puzzled as I am with a lot of stuff. With a lot of stuff, if I was like in a relationship, because then I have something to kind of like strive for. Like right now, just being single for so long, you kind of just take everything day by day, but you kind of just like ponder and you just moving like in a cycle.
Single could be better sometimes because with relationships comes a lot of double standards.
Yeah, and that's a conversation we was just having. That's a conversation me and a friend was having. That was like a couple days ago. Yeah, we was just having that. Like, a double standard does exist, and it's like, but it depends on what your double standard is. Like, what is like the trial and error of your double standard? Like is your double standard in like good faith, or is it just because you're trying to be controlling?
Men will say they want natural but reward high maintenance.
Elaborate.
Exactly what it means.
Like, I feel like I understood what you meant, but it's like I need a scenario to be
as
like,
in a girl.
I mean, obviously, but like, what you say you want a girl that's
it
natural.
Can mean
like,
it can mean natural physically, or it can mean like material wise.
So what do you mean by reward high maintenance then?
Like, that's what they'll go for. Like, you want a girl who's like, a lot of men will like want a girl who's like, by eye they'll want a girl who like, oh my god, nah, she's mad fly, like she got this, she got that, like I know like she not like just anything, like that's what by eye. But like what they'll like talk about, like, and like what they'll like preach, it's not that. Or they want women to be natural, like, oh no, she is this, like, to the eye a man will love a BBL, but like they'll be like, nah, my girl can't have that.
Oh, I'm not a BBL warrior. I don't like, respectfully, I don't like.
But it's like, because you're a man, a woman has a BBL, you're not gonna look away.
That's not true.
See, it's like by eye.
That's not true.
All right.
You done see me in person. Like, let's not do that. I'm nothing on the BBL word. I don't like nothing thick.
It doesn't have to be a BBL. It could be like just a girl being natural. So like sometimes you don't even know if it's a BBL or not. Like, it's just.
It's nothing wrong with thick. With a poke. You know, a pudge. You know, a wham. You know, a whoop. It's nothing wrong with
Please
that.
don't.
You know, that's just, you know, that ain't me. You know, everybody know their capabilities, their standpoints. You know, like you know, behind the scenes, like, you know how that go. But for the viewers, you know, that's not really my forte. Of course, I compliment a woman's body because you worked for it, you natural, you homegrown, whatever the scenario be. It's women empowerment. You know, for have a lot of women viewers. You know, I want to make sure y'all empowered. But if you ask me, I'm nothing. But then again, it goes back to that specific person. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like I do understand a lot of niggas who do be like, I get what you're saying, like, now that you explained it, I do know who like say one thing but their actions are another when it comes to women. So it's like that. But that wasn't the double standard that I was thinking of or talking about. I was meaning like girls, when they go out, they don't want to deal with that one girl's boyfriend just keep calling. Because that's how it is with the guys. Like, we don't want you out with the guys and you know, shorty, here she go calling.
Oh no, I'm a call.
Like, dang, nigga, like, you just stepped outside.
I'm a call.
You know.
Because what are you possibly doing that you can't answer the phone?
Well, I didn't say all that. You just fucking up the vibes.
But what's the vibe that you can't answer the phone?
God forbid we're all having a great conversation and a phone call can ruin it all.
And I don't need no nigga that talk. So.
Touche. Too fucking shit.
What's the conversation?
You're right. You know, what is the conversation?
Because what could y'all possibly be talking about?
You know?
Another double standard is women like to test, but men like to withdraw. Do you know what that means?
Okay, let me try to guess, and then you tell me if I'm wrong. Like, test, like, try to put your scenarios to see how you would react. And then, like, men are just like, if they not fucking with it, they just gonna, like, back up type shit.
That's exactly what I meant.
Oh.
And what do you think about that?
I wouldn't put that to specific gender roles. I feel like that's people in general.
No, it's genders.
Oh, it's genders?
It's definitely genders.
So I'm gonna let you get your shit off since it's definitely genders. So I'm gonna answer in the way of it. Let's say it's genders. Is that I do see it happen, but me personally, again, I'm not really that type of dude. I'm very confrontational. I'm not like if I feel like you testing me, this ain't no damn homework assignment, or I'm not taking an exam, so I don't need to like be tested. Like nigga, I'm the chosen one, face ass. But all that withdrawal and all that. What you say?
Do you know that song? Chosen One by Lil Shimmy.
Nah, I know the one by Polo G.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's very. I feel like that's also subjective because, like me personally, I would never want to be tested because, like, why are you testing me? Usually, I don't even do. Like, I'm a great fucking guy.
Sometimes you have to test a man.
Why? This like,
but not something that you know is gonna. Nah, bro, I'm cool off you. Like, whoa, that's where you took it too far.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta know.
So like, what is the test? Like, what is the test that's like you don't know? Like, what is the test that's like it should be smooth, but you're just testing? Because I'm pretty sure you've done a test. Like, you're saying this because you've done a test. So let's stop beating around the bush and let us know what a test is.
I mean, a more like lower level test would probably. Wait, what are we testing? Their loyalty?
I don't know. You brought up a test. I just was giving up.
I mean, you could test in any sort of way.
Let's go. Okay, loyalty.
Like, say, like, if you're touching a man, he's like, bro, like, I'm trying to focus. Like, stop touching me, and you just keep touching. Like, that would be like a childish test, but like that is sort of a test, but that's not the kind of test.
Are you trying to like test the nigga patience? Like, what do you?
You could test patience. You could test loyalty. Like, you could test a lot of things with a man. But personally, I don't really test patience because like I don't have it, so I'm not testing yours. Because if you test mine, that's where I'm withdrawing. That's where it becomes not with genders. I'm cool.
So is this supposed to be like a combine? Like we like training for something? Like, is this Hunger Games? I'm trying to figure out like what.
I mean, no, it's just like I don't know. Like sometimes you just gotta test a man's loyalty. Because if you don't trust them...
So are you believing that... Are you trying to say that all men ain't loyal? Because, like, last time I checked, I know a couple black men, me included, that are very loyal.
To a point. Everybody's loyal to a point.
What's the point? What's the metric?
That's up to them. But everybody's loyal to a point.
That's what I'm saying. What's the metric? Like, what is the metric of loyalty that you're assuming of? Like, what is the metric? Because you are putting this on the male species.
I would say...
And statistically, like, women are the most, like... are the better cheaters, so it's like
women cheating is worse than a man cheating.
Okay, so what are you saying? So what is the metric of the loyalty that you're assuming of?
The metric would be I don't know. Like, it depends on the person. Like, it depends on what you think being loyal to somebody is. So I wouldn't know from somebody's...
Okay, let's go with the common ground loyalty that you wouldn't cheat. Like, prime example, like, do you believe that every man is capable of cheating? And I really hate conversations. This is black people conversations, but...
Yes. If you're able to move, you're able to cheat.
And this is specifically for men?
Anybody.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like men cheat more, but it's for anybody. Men just like to have the best of both worlds, and around these streets, you will not.
You know, I'm always like a one dessert guy. I don't really do the two desserts.
One way?
Yeah, I'm not really a cake and a cookies. Like, you know, I gotta
pick one.
Yeah. You know, I'm a very picky type of person, so I only like one, and I like it for a long time. Like, you know, I'm kind of on the
but
spectrum.
I feel like when it comes to cheating, women fear disrespect, but men fear the embarrassment.
What you mean?
When it comes to cheating,
the disrespect or the embarrassment.
Women feel more disrespected. Men feel more embarrassed.
Oh,
men is more like, dang, my hoe going. A
facts,
woman is
like,
not gonna
everybody
get
know
cheated on.
Your hoe might be going, bro. As long as you know your hoe might be going, bro. Life is good, bro. Like, never think that your whole off limits of being going. Now, of course, there are women out here. Emphasis on my verbiage. There are women out here who aren't going. You know, shout out to those queens. But them hoes is going though. Them hoes is going. Might not be the women, but the hoes is going. Shit, your hoe probably going right now.
I don't have one.
Shit, I could call one of the bros right now, and I'd be like, you know your hoe going? Shit, she might be. That's real. As long as you got that type of mindset, you gonna be sustaining a long time. Now, is that the most likely option, or you want that to happen? Of course not.
Nobody wants to get cheated. It's not fun.
I mean, you would think that, but a lot of people still do it anyway. So obviously that sentence is a very true statement.
I mean, it's not fun getting cheated on because it's like that's when the trust comes into play. That's where you start the testing.
So you
not after you get cheated on. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
after you get cheated on, like you're done with them. I would hope so. I would hope you don't go back, but I mean, I did have a few moment of weaknesses, but
okay. So you're not giving the hall pass?
I would no.
So if he cheated, you're not taking it back? Have you done it before? Type shit.
But that was because like
you don't gotta explain. Like you really don't gotta explain because we know it was just a sign of weakness. As long as you.
It was really just a sign of weakness.
Yeah, you got stronger, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm not going for that no more. Like in this day and age, you shouldn't be cheating. Like if you want to cheat, just leave me. Like I will be fine. I promise. Just leave. So like, I will respect the man way more.
So what if he leave, do what he do, and then come back?
What you coming back for?
For seconds, niggas can't.
You pick the side, die there.
That's true.
What you coming back for?
You know, this ain't got nothing to do with me, so I don't like how this feel directed.
Not you, but like I'm saying, like if like as a person, if you're picking a side, die there.
I'm just advocating. You know, I'm being devil's advocate.
Nah, relationships, friendships, like life, anything. If you're picking a side, die there.
Yeah, and just know always the grass isn't greener on the other side.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is, but
winter's
not
coming. Shit starts to get cold. The grass ain't staying green.
Facts.
It might be green when you first get there,
but it might not be green for long. So would that essentially be the grass ain't green on the other side?
No.
That's all that matters.
I don't know.
So do you have anything else for me?
Do you think closure is overrated?
It depends on what the situation is.
Closure in a relationship? Or you mean what the relationship situation is? Yeah,
like how it ended, or like what the scenario is. Like if somebody cheated on you, bro, there's no closure, bro. You like there's nothing you need to go here from that.
Say it's like a normal problem, like
if it's a normal problem that y'all just like broke up off of, I feel like I'm not gonna say it's necessary, but I feel I can see if you want to hear that, because then those same issues or scenarios can be fixable. Because it was a common problem. Like, it wasn't nothing that was too bad. It just so happened that it ended in the moment. And that closure can allow a person to fix themselves for, let's say, if the universe brought them back together. If you fix that problem, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Because, yeah, if you meet somebody twice, they might not be the same book, but they could definitely get a whole lot better. They might have had some pages that was blank on their book that they, like, wrote in and make the story, like, 1,000 times better.
But some things are better left unsaid.
And that just depends. That's what I said. It depends on what the scenario is or who it is. Some people got their reloop stories. Some people don't.
Do you?
Do I?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know?
Oh.
You know, I can't give an answer on whether or not I would love a reloop story. But I would say that some reloop stories are very interesting, you know?
You mean like when things go bad and they go back?
No, like you be in a situation where like y'all first like started like whatever, and it just didn't work out. Not negative, but it just didn't like.
So right person, wrong time?
Essentially. But that's still like a form of reloop.
I don't think I'm understanding the reloop word.
The reloop is anytime like y'all first meet or whatever, and then y'all just go like a period where you're just like y'all not like
I've had one of those. Wait.
Oh, she snitching. We got her. Fucking got her.
Okay, I understand. Let's just say.
Yeah, but that's the scenario where I'm like a reloop could always work best, you know.
Sometimes they do. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree now. I agree. Now that I understand what it is, I agree.
Yeah, that you feel me? Yeah. Now, if y'all in bad where like the nigga like y'all got abusive or nothing, y'all broke it, y'all come back. No, we're not going for that. But like a right person, wrong time. There's a whole different ideology TikToks want to use for those situations.
I like that vibe, right person, wrong time. It's okay, like a leap of faith.
In what way?
Because it's like it's the right person, but it's just like, dang, maybe like another time will work out. So it's like you have something to look forward to.
You do have something to I have something to look forward to.
It's just like it's not working out right now, but it's like if you both can establish that y'all are the right person for each other, then yeah.
I do. I got something to look forward to, so.
I don't.
Well, for better or for worse.
I mean, it's life though. I don't need it. It would be nice, but.
It'd be nice.
It would definitely be nice. Something to look forward to.
Well, I won't know till a couple more while, huh? So, you gotta stay patient.
Patience is another thing that's key in a relationship.
Patience is key.
In any sorts of things, whether it's paying for something, whether it's not moving too fast.
And you could get that closure on like the right person, wrong time. Because let's say like y'all get in that situation, and then when y'all do meet up, like having that conversation, that talk of like what happened, and then it's like y'all can see both sides, understand, and then y'all like move forward type shit.
You could move forward, or you could just end on good terms. But ending on good terms
always leaves the door open. And it's like, would you want to leave the door open, or do you just want to go ahead and try?
Nope, you can do that. You can leave the door open.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're leaving the door open for somebody else, you shouldn't be moving on to somebody else. Why? Because that back door is open.
Facts.
But you're upstairs with somebody else.
Yes.
That they could always walk in. And that's not fair. So
it ruins the, you know, it's essentially a setup vibe.
So it's like if you're,
upstairs.
so if you're going to leave the door open for somebody, then you should just like stay to yourself and wait for that time to come with that person. If you do that, and you realize, nah, I don't want them no more, you need to close that door. Then proceed to be by yourself and see what the world has for you.
Now, what you trying to read a person's situation right now? I feel like you're being very specific.
No, I'm just being real. It's life.
Yeah.
It's just fair.
Life does have its funny way of, you know, working things out.
It's really just fair. You don't want to be unfair in a relationship. It's how they don't work.
Facts. So do you believe that you need closure for everything? Because you don't get closure with death, so that's why I don't feel like...
If I don't get closure, it will eat me alive. Whether I'm in the wrong or they're in the wrong. Especially if they're in the wrong. I definitely do.
Okay, so by closure, are you like trying to re-get in contact to hear like an explanation or like a scenario? Like what do you mean by like closure as in like the process to like shake back? Like what is that exact... Bless you. That's an exact scenario of like closure that you're thinking, because like the way I be seeing it, like certain things you can't get closure because you can't get closure from death, you can't get closure from jail, you can't get closure for a lot of things that happens.
My closure is just wanting to know why. Like, why did you do what you did, and did you even like, did you care? Like, was everything that happened like real, or was it not?
Have you ever had to
just, like,
give closure to someone?
Have I had to give them closure?
Yeah, a person closure
because I was wrong.
Or any scenario, just give closure in general. Have you ever had to give closure?
Yeah. It's not fun to do. But when I want it, I guess it's not fun for them either. But I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it because I like... I'm not that closure is an argument, but like sometimes I like to argue. Because I don't really lose arguments.
I'm a firm believer in don't get with anybody trying to change them. So it's like you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. Certain things you naturally change.
Sorry, what did you just say? Don't get with anybody trying to
change them. It's like
I like that saying.
You know, of course, it's things that somebody naturally gotta like. You feel me? Change like because it's natural. You feel me? If you fuck with them, you naturally will want to like improve yourself. But other things is like, gang, you know that's how that's operated. You can't try to turn a square wrench to a circle wrench and try to make that motherfucker fit to turn it off. It ain't gonna work. Like, it just ain't gonna work. And you know, I done had to have to go through trial and error, not with that scenario exactly, but I done had to go through trial and error of trying to like force a scenario. Like, prime example, I had to force like trying to understand how to learn in school, and it's like that just ain't how I'm gonna learn. So I can't be that type of student. So because I can't be that type of student, I'm gonna go figure out how to be that. Don't make fun of my accent. I'm gonna figure out how to be a better student that fits my adjustment. And this is how I've had the success I've had in school, because I'm not forcing myself to be that type of student. I'm gonna be this type of student, and then if I die behind this hill, that's just the hill I gotta die on. So shit, yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Do you believe, off of knowing me, would I be a great partner? Because people don't be believing when I say I'm a great fucking guy. I feel like a great fucking guy is, I feel like, it's like, I'm just a girl. They're always said by the worst people on mankind history. You taking a little too long for my motherfucking liking.
Because I feel like I need a reason behind my answer now.
Type shit. You're right. You do gotta explain.
Personally, I feel like it's a yes and a no. But I have an answer for yes, I have an answer for no.
Okay, go ahead and give it.
My answer for no would be your temper.
That's real. That's honestly real. I can say that's real is because y'all like my friends, so I show my temper. So it's like
yeah. I mean, around a girl, you might not show it.
Yeah. But it's there. But it's there.
It's definitely there. It's definitely a time bomb waiting to explode.
Yeah. I wouldn't explode it though. I'm gonna go do it the healthy way, but I do.
The string might be a little bit shorter when you're with your friends, but when you're with a girl, it might be
a little bit longer.
So you got a little bit more time before somebody really fucks you up. So that's where I would say no.
Type shit. Great analysis.
Yes, my explaining would probably be. Actually, I have something else for no. Sometimes you can be a bit of a dickhead. But that's usually not towards a girl, so I guess maybe not. Yeah. That wouldn't count. But there's possibilities. Because what if like you're doing that to somebody else and a girl sees it, she's like, nah, like I'm not jacking that. Like I need to, someone's gonna be nice to people. Like. All right.
Like, let's not act like. Don't say like, I need someone to be nice.
You're nice, but like if somebody says something to you, you're not giving them the benefit of the doubt. Oh. I've never seen that ever, not once.
For sure. But
some girls will just like a man's like somebody's like say like in their lane, they honk at you, flip you off. I would look at you and I wouldn't know what you would do. Some people would just be like, nah.
But you gotta know. This is where that maturity come in. Yeah. If you with your John, you can't be acting crazy. That's crazy.
But what if somebody does something so crazy? You still gonna act calm?
Oh no, but that's one thing I will is like I've never been one of those to lie to anybody I not like actually fuck with. To like be like, no, I'm gonna tell you who I am as a person. So if I was to pull that out, you're gonna know beforehand. I was just like holding on to it. So it's like I'm not gonna beat around the bush and be like, if a situation like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you're gonna know that I would do it before I actually ever do it.
That's fair.
That's why I be trying to make sure, like, yeah, I might say I'm a great guy. I be trying to let people know that I do have my moments. Like, I am human.
My yes would probably be... I would say my yes would be the homebody in you. You know, like, you came to New York, and it's like, you're down to try pizza and... vlog, but not a New York club. Like you're not like you're there for like when you're doing something, you're more of a vibe, not a
lifestyle.
You need to go out and gotcha. And also you're taken. I would say yes because a woman would probably not have to worry about you going to a party, not let alone going to a party and getting overly fried or drunk. Oh, yeah, I feel like you can, if you were to, you can maintain it, but you don't normally
do it.
Black out, like so, like that's something somebody has to worry about, which you would think is not something anybody would have to worry about.
Yeah, but these men out here fighting for that. They get
nowadays.
Loose.
You ask what's in the cup and it's purple. It's not grape juice. So, yeah.
I feel like, dang, shout out all my drink users.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, you're a pretty good guy.
Don't say good, say great. I'm a great guy. You know, it's like, it's a few people in this world who are a better man than me. One being God himself.
Facts.
After that, it ain't really too many.
Oh, I was going to say after that it's me. I was like...
I just can't name them, but I am up there. Between that 2 and 10, from God is 1 out of 7 billion people. Well, let's cut that in half for 3 billion guys. Between that 2 and 10 of greatest guys ever. Just a great fucking guy.
Yeah, I feel like that's all my yeses. Yeah. Nothing really wrong with you. I mean, it's really just your temper.
Not further ado, what are your life goals? Because we're still early in the year. Even if we were in a later year, you still got time to get shit done. So what are your life goals for this year especially?
I don't really have major ones. They're more of just like a lifestyle kind of.
I mean, you could say it without. You could say touch on it briefly without exposing too much, because you don't want the monitoring spirits and all that to block your blessings type shit.
I would like to go on vacation for my birthday, but somewhere not like, oh, we're going to Aruba or we're going to, like, I just want to do something exotic for my birthday. Or I would want to, let's see, I would want to, I do want to experience a vacation. With that comes other things, but like those are 2 things. And I do want to have 3 fully booked months over summer. Oh, you said this whole year?
The whole year.
Oh, I thought you meant just summer. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
like
said,
the whole year, yeah.
You said 3 book what?
3 fully booked
Oh,
months.
full. So y'all go ahead.
I want a fully booked year.
Y'all go fuck with Maddie Minks if you're in New York or Louisiana. You know you do need to start traveling more and doing them on the go, so that you get your clientele. We get your clientele up, but
I do it in 2 different states.
nah, let's fuck around and change it to 3.
What would the 3rd be?
You're gonna do Florida. You're gonna do
Florida.
Yeah, we're gonna tap you in. We're gonna tap you into the community.
Florida got too many, like, what are those little lizards or
Iguanas. Anyway, we're not gonna put smut on the state, but shout out the sponsorships of Maddie Minks. You know, great vibes with Maddie Minks. We just fucked up this Chili's. There's a lot of food left, unfortunately. Our backs are not as big. We're gonna probably have to run it. Probably have to run it down because don't side eye me. I might have finished mine, but it doesn't matter. I was hungry.
You finished with the first 5.
It doesn't matter. You spilling the secrets. God forbid it's a mukbang. But yeah, you know, we had a great vibe with Maddie Minks. Appreciate her being on the channel. Do you have any outros?
I enjoyed it. It's my first mukbang. It was fun.
Oh well, you ain't had no choice but to enjoy it. Shit, fun. Better recognize. Without further ado, y'all be on the lookout for our next behind the scenes event. We're doing an R&B night. I'm gonna do the Easter eggs right now in the video. So whoever makes it to this far in the video, just know we got an R&B night coming soon. If you know, you know. Be there, be square, word of mouth. You already know how it goes. Our hostess of the night, you know. Have the bottles on deck, but
Bottles? Why I gotta be in charge of alcohol?
Alright, yeah. We're not hearing no complaints. But, you know, shout outs and see y'all to the next one. Stay safe out there. And stay away from, as always, ridiculous pretty girls. Unless you're me, because mine's very pretty. But as the intro, you gotta hit the camera like really hard. Don't like break this? It. Yeah, but you gotta hit it really hard.
Okay.
No, that wasn't fast enough. You know,
why said not hard?
Why does everybody fuck this up when we do this? Like, you're like, it's like y'all always come to the camera so sassy.
You said don't hit it hard.
Boom.
Okay.
You gotta boom. Nah, run that back. She's fucking up again.
My arm's not long enough.
Okay, let's get a little closer. So that she can do the legendary outro. With all that being said, see you, MC World family. Boom.